These are the rest of the videos that Samantha McPherson posted to the group. In the first video I edited, it was the last video that she uploaded, and we saw a very obvious worm type shape that really consisted of just a row of lights. So this is the beginning of the event for her, when she's looking up at the sky and she sees this. We can even here see the worm-like movement of the light, which if you've been following my work here since about February or so, you know that these lights move like this. This is also addressed in the documentary Lights in the Sky that will be hopefully coming out soon. So I'm speeding this up, and this part is extremely interesting to me because you saw there that it seemed like it popped out immediately. How is that possible, right? So I've slowed this down because for the first time, we can actually see two of these lights appear, and there you just saw one enter as the other one left the frame. Very interesting. So we're still following this light. I'm going to speed it up here as it flies right back up to the sky.
What the fuck?
And this was a very high emotional experience for Samantha, as you can imagine. A lot of people who send me these types of videos, it really affects them in a big way. So now if you were to look up, you may have thought maybe these were just stars if you weren't really paying attention. But Samantha noticed there was something different, and she focused in on them. And now this light's really starting to move strangely. I don't think Samantha's bobbing the camera up and down this way. I'm going to assume the light is moving this way. At times, just as you saw, it seems it disappears and reappears again. And this light's moving quite a bit. I'm just following it closely. Later in the video, the light is back up in the sky again. And notice, this is very common, these lights, they leave bits of residue in their trail, in their path. I don't understand how that is possible. So here it just disappeared. So we're just waiting for it to come back, and here it comes in and out. So I've changed the brightness and the contrast. Now this bit's going to go fast. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and slow that down. Here it goes, moving very, very quickly. So here's some freeze frames I grabbed. What's interesting about this one is that there's a black void around the light. This is very common. Here it turns blue with two little dots on the inside. Here's another picture of a void, and again, a lot of lights have this black void around it. I find that very curious. When I turn the brightness down even more, you could see the bright light there in the middle. And then finally, here is this purple light. This is the same one, but at one of its phases, it turned this faded, fuzzy purple color. Thank you, Samantha.